Alright guys, what's going on? Starting off the Hot Rods and Heroes vlog here with the 35 Plymouth behind us. If you haven't seen the video for the crazy day at Grand National Roadster Show, Ruffian Cars built this thing and he had it there. That's with my pops as well. But you can check out that interior. It has the center seats on there. Let this guy do his thing. A little too close to me, but it's okay. Full on carbon vents. It's pretty cool because it has blue on one side, black on the other, and this does have the Viper V12 engine in it. Full on resto mod. Yeah, the whole book on there. Look at that interior, carbon door cards. Insane inside of over here. Ruffian also has a few other cars here that he built on the other side of the event, but we are starting it here with this Plymouth. Absolutely nuts. It's here out in the sun, all exposed carbon body. It's insane. This car definitely stands out. It's crazy he widened out old classic car and dropped this brand new V12 in there, powder coated exhaust and everything. Look at the way how the small details, how the O2 sensor goes straight into the body and hides away like that. That's insane. Very nice. Clean engine bay. Very nice. Third time running into this beast. Firepower engine. Actually, this is third time. Insane. I do like how they notched the front end and kind of smoothed it out for the head to fit right there. Well, the valve cover rather. But this thing fits like it's a natural engine in it. It's beautiful. Check out this big girl over here. Ooh, the rose gold colors. Wow. 59. Very nice. Love the chrome, the rose gold accents on the wheels as well. Very nice. Then it's crazy how every car starts off with the frame, and honestly you can put any kind of engine on there. We have the whole frame layout, the wheels set up, the whole suspension, the whole steering rack right down over there, and then the body just kind of sits right on top. So many ideas are planted in the head with this. Crazy. 40 grand for all this. Custom welded, all custom suspension components. Cool day out. Let's see here. We got some snacks over here, coins. We got stickers. Can I get a sticker? Yeah. Hell yeah. More stickers. Let's go. Supercharged the whip. Wow. All starts with the frame, guys. Yo, check this thing out. Got a lot of wrap going on. We got a Jegs intake. We got double turbochargers over here. Twins. That is cool. We can go right here to the front end. Looks like the air kind of struggles a little bit to get to the turbo side, but he does have cutouts right over here, which is pretty cool. Not too bad. Custom frame. Wooden bed in the back. Giant fuel tank back here. It is on bags as well with the full-on C-notch. And I'm not too sure what all this is about. Maybe it's for the air ride management. All those little solenoids. Old school stuff right there. I love the copper lines going all the way around. Very nice. Check this out over here. Massive blower. Massive big wheels. Does have the skinny wheels in front. Gasser style. It's pretty nice. Talking about Gasser, look at this one, the bad neighbor. The green headlights. And then we have a crack in the front windshield, but this thing is crazy looking. Kind of skipped over the Shelby GT500. My apologies, guys, but check it out. It does have the fastback. Of course, it's the GT500. Side exit exhaust. It does remind me of a factory interior from the 2013 Mustangs. And we come over here to the front end. Woo! Powered by a 5.0. Look at that custom cutout right over there just for the intake to fit in perfectly. That means that that washer for the hose clamp has to fit in just right. Wow, this is nice. Beautiful 5.0 swapped into this thing. Yes, the Fiat made it down. Haven't seen this since the Hot Wheels thing, but just imagine getting out of the car every single time and having a leg tattoo permanently. But this little Fiat made it down. Does have that LS in it. This is crazy. Weighs 1,410 pounds. The 5.3 LS in it. And it looks natural for the floor tunnel. I mean, hear me out. It's like the same size as my car. Dropping a 5.3 in it wouldn't be too bad. Custom cutout on the alternator. Well, she fits, right? I do love how he did the interior of the firewall with the license plates too. Speedy Luigi. This is crazy. I love this Camaro. Some carbon fiber subtle on there. Got the Roadrunner Daytona over here and another Charger just chilling right here. But this one with the steel wheels, man, gives you some full-on race car vibes. Old school traditional. Bel Air over here, Malibu right there, but the Charger so beautiful. It's crazy that back then the Chargers were the 2 doors back in the day, but this year, this model, this thing right here is sexy. Whew. Check out this Apache right here, twin turb skis. Wow, very, very nice. The wheels are kind of skinnied in the front a little bit, but this Apache is sexy. Big old trucks over here, F350 Ford, man. Look at this big old tank. The front end on this thing is massive. Keeping it classic, vintage motors. The patina on it is pretty sick as well. I like that. Some massive Pirelli tires. Clean. Another beautiful Shelby right here, the GT350 Santos Studio. Wow, built engine. Still has its leaf springs in the back. What? A lot of times people take those out, but got another 5.0 swap in this one next door to it. That's pretty sick. 2 different GT500s, 2 different swaps. The red color is really nice. The blue color is also sexy, but this is nice. 10 up. Got some lowrider vibes this morning. Check it out. This thing is crazy on the floor. I love the heart. Kind of reminds me of a little bit of a cheetah print on the bottom side. But dang, we got the Nike Cortez's rollerblades. Very beautiful mirror right here. Has obviously aged, but don't look too bad. Wow. In the rear end.
I don't know if I can do that.
Nice. Then we come over here to this guy. The pattern on this thing is crazy. I honestly don't even know what this is, but this is nuts. It's just a straight up Hot Wheel looking car right here. John V says it's a 1919 Dodge C-Cap. 1919. That means that this car is, whoa, dummy old. It looks like the main entrance is finally open and letting people in. Bel Air looks sick with the yellow white colors. This one right over here, Pro Charged, Holly, intake, pretty nice. Got the LSX stamp on the block right there, not too bad. Coming out to that interior, cloth seats, pretty clean. I don't know about this little light right over here, but it does have some MSD parts on there, pretty sick. Check out the design of these headlights right here. It's like in the body, but not in the body, but they're just separate pieces. That's pretty cool. An Imperial crown. I'm kind of heading back to the Magnaflow booth. I don't know if I showed you guys these two, but Pontiac Catalina and the Buick Super 8. Pretty cool to see these two cars side by side. Restored, very clean. The blue and the white combination on this one is sick. Check out the Center of the steering wheel right there. The gold accents. Very, very nice. This thing is beautiful. Right next to the Super 8. Look at that front grille. Ooh, all those little tiny teeth in there. Sick. Goes the other ruffian cars. This is the first one that I seen at Cruising PCH a long time ago. And I was like, whoa, what is this? But it's a full-on custom molded wide body. Has a restored engine in there. Carbon little GT mirrors on there. I also first seen the Ford GT that he did. It was a full-on mock-up. Love the taillights on this guy, but look at them, man. Fastbacks. Not one but two different Mustangs built by Ruffian. That interior, the tunnel, everything's been custom painted in here. That's insane. Let's actually go to the engine bay before we walk away from this car. Look at that. Oh my goodness. One thing I tripped out about is how he uses these tubes right here to kind of help with the air on the brakes. So it helps keep them nice and cool. What a nice touch. Another crazy gasser right here. Look at the stacks on this thing. Unequal, but I think it goes for the way how the different lobes are. But it's still pretty cool to see that. Coming right over here, we have this beautiful SEMA car. Beautiful Mustang. 65. Clean interior. Retubs, redone. This thing is so sleek and sexy. Look at the exhaust in the rear end. Center exhaust right there. Very, very nice. This is pretty sick. Right over here, they have a welding booth where you can practice welding with Lincoln Electronic. And of course, you also have Miller, the welding tools over there, and all these different gases. Woo. Right over here, if you guys remember, a long time ago, there was a helicopter that crashed into this wall. It's cool they kind of put it back together. But then check this out. We got the old Anvil Speed Shop displaying all their cars here. Haven't seen this since the Grand National Roadster Show either, but has been wide-bodied. Engine's been redone. Shout out to that lady who helped introduce this car to the channel before. And it's cool to see this out again, this time in the sun, natural light. You can see that gold pearl, that gold shimmer to it. This thing is crazy. I think it's even crazier that they do this in-house. It doesn't get sourced outwards. They do this all at their Anvil Speed Shop. This is nuts. This one is really nice. I like the taillights on that. Coming out to the front end of the vehicle, you can see all custom up here. Wow. Very, very nice. The Rawwell out here. Woo. By the Evo wheels with the aero discs on them. Full on wide body. Interior, not too bad. It's automatic, but has that purple centerpiece right over there, signed by Rawwell, and also has some carbon fiber door cards, or these door inserts. This is sick. This thing's clean. Alright, I think we hit vendor lane down over here, but look at this. GTI having their GTR with the bluey stickers on the back. That's pretty cool because you got them with their eyes into the taillight area. That's funny, but it looks pretty cool. We got these special weapons and tactics out here. We also got the 42 Foundation Huntington Beach Department Police out here. Why not? We even got Garden Grove and Signal Hill out here. They got a little bit of everybody. A lot of cool cars over here. Let's see if we can find anything stands out. Love the wood and the patina on this one, but look behind. I haven't seen this. Bronco 5. What even is this right here? Not too sure, but this thing is pretty sick. I haven't seen it before. The color is nice. I like the two-tone, little wide body flares on there. We got the fire truck from the Grand National Roadster Show over here. Where do you even store this big of a vehicle? There's a lot of crazy things out here, guys. From police to army to SWAT to even the fire trucks are even out here. But it's a pretty cool morning out. Like I said, there's a lot of cool cars. It's crazy. They do have the whole Heroes part. Last time for Hot Rods and Heroes, actually it had the helicopters, which the helicopters aren't here. And it makes sense because of the accident that did happen at the last event before. So this event takes place on Saturday and Sunday. Sunday's the main show. Saturday's for kind of all the bigger people and where they fly in the helicopters and kind of set up everything over here. And they don't have the helicopters this time, but instead they got some other cool machineries here. Check this out right behind me. Hold on. This thing digs in the ground and shoots missiles up in the air. That's insane. They got a lot of hero vehicles out today. Definitely Hot Rods and Heroes this year is more towards that, and I love it. It does show the dedication to our country, America. Now, I'm not gonna get political on my channel here, but it's crazy to see this, especially during the time that we are going through today. And then we have yeah, little drip pans on here. Yeah, no problem. Whoop. See here, get that one, two. Yes, get those angles in. There you go, brother. Yeah, no problem. Got the smallest little oil pans down here to collect some oil. Some big old trucks. Whew, crazy. But okay, stepping away from some crazy looking hero cars. I've never seen fire trucks this big ever, hiding out any city. We have some other cars here. Look at this Cadillac right here. It's all black, widowed out, shaved door handles. The Cliffside's always doing it big with their cars. This is beautiful. Check out the jokes on this one. So dope. This is the DEA car right here. I mean, it's cool for the awareness. Check out that patina on this one. It's all just straight steel and rust with a big old blower on there. Chain shifter on the interior. I like that. And it's got the bikes in the back and the plexiglass showing off the whole drivetrain in the rear end. This area feels more country and more towards the car show than the Optimal battery booth on the other side. But it's cool because they got twin stages with the twin setup of the bar and everything on each side. Definitely doing a lot more bigger this year. Saw free samples and had to. I mean, she was all here by herself. Not too bad. Let's see here.
This is our sweet and spicy. This one goes really good on pork, chicken, baby back ribs, beef ribs, pork. Sweet on the front, heat on the back.
Ooh, damn. That's really good. They're powdered. I would love to get some if I had some change. That signature steak blend kind of just has a nice bold taste, and then at the end it just kind of kicks you. Really good. We have another fire truck right here though. Minus all the loud music in the background. Check it out. Diesel engine, turbo, has been repowder coated. The intake is up in the air. That's crazy. The studs on here are nuts. Between both fire trucks, this one right here has to be my favorite. It just looks more aggressive. She did say you can find those powders at El Toro and also some other places that they're coming up in slowly. But that's some very good seasoning. We got the whole Bel Air club out here today. The spicy one definitely did leave a little bit of a burning taste in the mouth, but it was really good. I kind of want to just go there and eat some jicama with spice on it all day. So many different things for heroes. I love it. Kindness for dogs even. Look at that. One thing I'm not seeing though is a Celsius booth or a C4 kind of vendor. We're trying to find one of those. We get some free energy drinks. But look at this Roush supercharger on here. The RTR version. Very nice S650. Pretty cool. Check out this van over here. I like the mural on the side. Oh, Evel Knievel. Very nice inside here. Crazy. Look at the little steering wheel as well. Little shifter. Nice. Stopping by the Fight Tech booth over here. This is pretty cool because alongside with Holly, We have this one right here that helps out keep all these classic cars with these new modern engines. You can see right there the Tech throttle body on this guy. Nuts. More stickers, guys. I'm gonna show you later what all these stickers kind of go towards, but check this out. She's got a parakeet on her little stool right there. But this guy has some murals in there, embroidered batteries. Very, very nice. She is up in the air. She's dancing with the camera. But check out the stripes on the body of this one. Down at the interior on this thing. This thing's pretty sick. I like that. Let's see, any kind of stuff in the trunk. Yup. Beautiful mural. Love the shadowing on there. Got Benjamin right there. Pretty cool. Family Hustle. The little teardrop. Check out that teardrop. That's nice. Cool murals in the trunk. Another sticker. So we got the De Tomasa Pantera here, and it's like a regular engine placed in there. And then you have the main transmission part and the bell housing part. It's kind of bolted together, but then this transmission is a transaxle, not a regular one. So it has the axles coming straight out through the middle of the tranny, and that makes it rear-wheel drive. But the placement and everything is crazy when you think about everything. Coming out to the interior, we got the little hula hoop in there. I love the gauges inside. Very nice. Italian American. This one does have the LT6 in it, right? Out of the Corvette? LT1, okay. It just has a C8 intake manifold on it? Okay, okay. Almost got me fooled here. I mean, what's wrong with that? It looks okay. It's just a straight aluminum thing. the intake on the LT1 looks alright. Yeah, I mean, well, you know, for its age. Yeah, yeah. Wow, okay. LT1 with the C8 manifold. Nice. Did the manifold fit up like OEM, or was there like fabrication to it? Yeah.
Yeah, I had to grind the back, the underside of it,
okay,
to fit the high pressure fuel pump.
Ah, interesting. But I mean, otherwise it just slipped right in.
Yeah, it's just you just have to modify the underside.
Yeah.
So it'll clear the high pressure.
Just a little bit. Okay, okay. How much horsepower are you pushing on this truck?
513 at the crank and 431 to the tire.
Woo, 513. She's moving. 59 Apache. Insane. Very beautiful exhaust lyric. I love how it's an oval shape than your traditional circle shape, giving it a lot more different noise. The quick connects for the batteries. Air ride. Damn. More stickers. I like this one a lot. The purple color is nice. It's crazy. Check them out. Famous whips. Woo. Check it out. Very nice. I love it. I know I talked about it before in my other vlog, guys, but losing my Honda Civic, I didn't think I was actually gonna make it here this year to Hot Rods and Heroes, because this is a far ride. I biked it all the way to Long Beach from where I live at Redondo Beach, but having a bike all the way to Huntington Beach or take the bus, that's an insane trip. And then having to make it back to our normal job, which we are now headed to, guys. But it was a crazy day today. I wanna spot some cars on the outside. I think last time we were live when we came here before, but there was some really nice cars out today here at Hot Rods and Heroes. We can see the V-Sting, probably one of my favorite cars right over here, and there's a lot of hero cars today. We're out here enjoying our time, guys, so smash the subscription button, guys. Check out all the other videos on the YouTube channel. Comment down below what was your favorite ride today. We also picked up some magazines and a lot of cool stickers. So as always, guys, stay safe and stay chill.